do you have any advice for parents who are either newly diagnosed, going through any kind of childhood cancer, or specifically osteosarcoma? Do you have any advice for parents going through it, in the thick of it?
Yeah. That is a hard one because it's such a different place at the beginning than it is, to have hindsight, and because it's so overwhelming. I think probably just if you can tackle it with more than one person. So if you're married, have husband and the team there when you're going for appointments, especially at the beginning, because there's so much information. You're having to make decisions about crazy things like fertility with your kids, and like all these things coming at you right now. It's like a fire hose. So if you can have both people together, which seems like a good thing to advise, but it is helpful. Be patient with each other, because this is like you're entering into not only all this crazy stuff, this whole new world. Literally, you're entering into a new space. Most people have never been in a hospital like that before. You're meeting all new people who are going to be the primary people in your life for the next several years. You're learning a new language. Most people don't know medical speak when they're getting a diagnosis like this. So all these new languages, ask questions. Don't be afraid to push back and ask questions if you've got them. Be patient with the medical staff, because they're in it with you, but they've also got other people to deal with, so it's like, be patient and have a kindness. I've seen some parents that go in who are so freaked out that they just are swinging at anybody that comes at them. And I just feel like that's sad because it's taking that relationship off in such a bad place. So try to be patient with each other, even though it's scary. Take help. When people offer help, hopefully people will offer help, accept it. Be specific about the things that you need. Because a lot of times people don't know what to do, so they're going to be very general and say, if there's anything I can do. Yes, can you bring us dinner every 5 minutes? Can you, we're finding it difficult to pay for gas. This is a lot of traveling that we're doing. Can you, get people to give us gas cards or something, like just lower that whole I can do this on my own thing. Right. Go away. It's okay to accept help. And one of the reasons is because there are people who really want to take care of you. Let them into this. It's okay to let people into this with you. Give yourself space. Like I was saying earlier, one of the things that I did for my own self-care, especially that last year of Zach's life, is every night I had a playlist listed sad songs, and I would pop my earbuds in and I would just sit in my favorite rocking chair and I would visualize what it was going to look like to watch Zach die. I would go step by step through that. I would picture what it was going to be like to go to his funeral, and I would just put myself in that place, and I cried every night for an hour. And then I would put my earbuds away and I would go to bed, and then I wouldn't think about it until the next hour, the next night. So, it helps me stay sane. Allow yourself to go there a little bit, but then pull it back in. Learn to live in this space here, in this present moment. And that's one of the things that these families learn pretty quickly. Joy only lives in the present. And you can let it be robbed by the past and the future. So you have to be intentional about living here in the present.